Good morning, dear students. I hope what we have discussed in the last class, all of you understood. I have discussed in the last class about factor theorem and how to use it. And also we have started exercise 2.4. In the last class, when I received your homework, maximum number of students has done correctly, but some of you has done mistakes while simplify after putting the value of x. So see, simplification or calculation is very important. If you know the formula, if you know how to use factor theorem or anything, simplification part is very important. They like minus 1 cube. Minus 1 cube means what? Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. That means 3 minus, if you multiply, then you will get minus 1. So these things are you have to get clear. In case any confusion about the calculation, please get back to me, because calculation is very important. If you know the rule, if you know the formula, it's okay. But after using the formula, if you will do mistake in calculation, then you'll get a wrong result. That is why be careful or be sincere for calculation or simplification. Okay, understood? See, today we are going to continue again exercise 2.4. Here question number 2, question number 1 we have completed already. Use the factor theorem to determine whether gx is a factor of px in each of the following cases. This is same. You have to use factor theorem. Means here you can see in question it is given that px 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1 and gx x plus 1. This is number 1. So first of all you have to if you want to use the factor theorem, you have to find the value of x from here. So you can find the value of x like that. Since gx is equal to what? X plus 1, or g is equal to 0 you can take. G is equal to x plus 0. So x means what? What is the value of gx? X plus 1 is equal to 0. That means x equal to minus 1. So now what need to do? First of all you write px is equal to what? 2x cube plus x square minus twice x minus 1. Then 2x what is the value of x? Minus 1. So you have to write 2 into minus 1 cube. This is cube. Then x square is minus 1 square. Then 2 into x means is minus 2 into x. The value of x is minus 1. Then again minus 1. Then see 2 minus 1. Minus 1 cube means what? Minus 1 3 times multiply. Then you will take again minus 1. Next minus 1 square is minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. And here minus 2 into minus 1 minus plus 2 1s are 2. And what is left? Minus 1. Next 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Then plus 1 plus 2 again minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, minus 2 plus 2 cancel. What is left? 0. That means you are getting the remainder is what? According to the remainder theorem, the remainder is what? 0. If remainder is 0, that means what? This gx is a factor of px. Therefore gx is a factor of what? Px. Clear? Okay. Next, find the value of k. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of px in each of the following cases. See, in this question they have already told that x minus 1 is a factor of px. They have told if you put the value of x, then you will get the remainder 0. If x minus 1 is a factor, then you need to find out the value of what? Value of k. You can see here the missing term k. You can see means in place for what value of k? for what value of k, x minus 1 is a factor of px, like that. So you have to write like that. According to question, see, here the factor is x minus 1. So you know, if x minus 1, the value of x is what? If x minus 1 equal to 0, you can take, then what you will get value of x? X equal to 1. Yes or no? That means for P1 means in the place of x, when you put 1, then whole result will become what? 0. Then you have to find out the value of k. For P1, you can take 0. Means when you put the value of x as 1, P1 is equal to what? For P1, it is 0. Now, P1, see, P 2 into x square means 2 into, put the value of x here, 2 into 1 square, k x means k into 1. This is 2 number, okay? Then plus root 2 is equal to what? 0. Now next, 1 square will give you 1. 1 into 2, 2. K 1 is k plus root 2 is equal to 0. Next, if you transfer 2 and root 2 on the right hand side, you will get minus 2 minus root 2. Or if you take common minus, then you will get 2 plus root 2. That means at last, the value of k is minus 2 plus root 2. Okay, understood this one? So I will give you one more sum. See question number 3. From question number 3 number. Now they have given px is equal to kx square minus root 2x plus 1. This one and this one same. Means, sorry, this one and this one same. Means you have to find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor. Okay. So I have already told you, if for x minus 1, the value of x is 1. Then here also you have to write, according to question, P1 is equal to 0. Then what is there? Kx square means k into 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Means in the place of x, you have to replace it by 1. 1 square is 1, so k into 1 k, root 2 into 1 root 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. If you transfer this 2 on the right hand side, then you will get plus root 2 minus 1. So here the value of k is root 2 minus 1. Clear? Like this you need to find out. Next question number 4, factorize. So this type of factorize you have got already in class 8 standard. Okay, but I will teach you, don't mind. See here, this is a what type of polynomial? Degree 2, so it is quadratic polynomial. So in case of quadratic polynomial, so you can factorize, you have to factorize it by using what? In class 8 you got by using a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, or also especially you got splitting the middle term, and this is very important. You have to know it. Okay, it will help to simplify other sums also in other chapters. So see here, you can see clearly the coefficient of x square is what? 12, and the constant term is 1. First of all, you have to multiply the coefficient of x square and constant term. See, 12, and what is the constant term? 1. 12 ones are what? 12. Now see, what is the middle term? Middle term is 7. So you have to split this middle term. Middle term is 7. Now you have to think two numbers which when you add or minus you will get 7, and when you multiply that two number you have to get 12. Try to understand. If you think two numbers, you have to think two numbers. When you add, you have, or minus, add or subtract, then you have to get how much? 7. Or when you multiply that two number, you have to get this 12. If you are thinking that this is a small number, then we can find out easily by thinking. But in case of bigger number, it is not possible to find out the number easily. Actually, there is a process to find out this two number. What is the process? See, and you have to remember this process. So you got the product how much? 12. So you factorize it. You know this one factorize, how to factorize? Like 2 you have to go from the small number. 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6. See the prime factorizations, 2 2 3. From these three number you need to find out the required number. Let's see here, 2 2, if you multiply 3 2 are how much? 6. Then what is left? 2. Means 6 and 2. Now add this 2. 6 plus 2 is 7. No. So like this pair is not possible. Now try to make another pair. Like 2 2 are 4 and 3. Means this 4 and this one 3. 4 plus 3 is 7 or not? Yes, 4 plus 3 is 7. And obviously 4 into 3 means what? This is a prime factorization of 12. 4 into 3 is what? 12. Now it is matching or not? See, I already told you that you have to get, you need two numbers which will add or subtract. You have to get 7. Means add or subtract means what? Sometime you will get it by subtracting one from another, and sometime you will get it by adding. Means you have to get, you will get it when the two numbers are added. Understood? So here we have, when we add these two numbers we get 7. Means after factorization this number means constant term and the coefficient of x square, which number you will get, you have to factorize it. After factorization you have to see the what? All the prime factorizations, and this prime factorization you have to make pair. See, when you are making pair, all the numbers will be included. All the numbers, by looking all the numbers you have to make some pair, and see either it has split the middle term or not. Which pair will split the middle term, that you have to take. Understood what I am saying? I hope all of you understood. So here we got, this is minus, under bracket you write in the place of 7, 4 plus 3. What is left? 1. Clear? Now see, this is 4 plus 3. Okay, this is bracket. So what is left here? 2x is 12x square. Now take out the bracket. Minus, see, outside there is a minus. Minus 4 into x. X is also multiplied with 4. Minus as x, minus and x is multiplied with 4 when you take out the bracket. Then here you will get minus 4x, and again 4 plus 3, 3 minus and x. If you multiply this 3 into plus 3 into minus 3 into x, minus 3x. This is minus. Clear? Now you have to take common, means by grouping from this and from this one. If you take common here 3x, so you are taking common 3x, or what? No, 4x you take common. Maximum common you have to take. You know how to take common? You already learned in class 8. If you break 12, then you will get 4 into 3. Then here already has 4. So 4x common. What is left here? Because x square is there, 3x. Then 4x already got common. What is left? Nothing is there. So you have to take minus 1. Clear? Now after taking common, seg it. Okay. Means when you product, you have to get back this. 4 into 3, 12, x into x, 12x square. Then 4x into 1, 4x again. Here now from this, see. From this you can see. Now here you have to see what is the common. See, what is you are getting under this under bracket, you will get back same here. First of all, right, if you are not getting, that means your simplification is wrong somewhere. You will get 3x minus 1. Now see, now you have to balance it. If you write minus 1, see, minus 1 into 3x minus 3x minus 1, and this is minus 1. Okay, minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Now it is perfect common you got or not? Means after product you will get back it. See, in mathematics, from the second line you get first line, from the first line to second line, then second line to third line to fourth line. If you go in reverse order, fourth to third to second, all lines are balanced. This line, from this line to this line, from this line to this line, or like this also, all lines are balanced. If one line is not balanced, that means your simplification is wrong. Understood? Then now what is overall common? 3x minus 1. Here also 3x minus 1. So overall common is 3x minus 1. What is left here? 4x uncommon, and what is uncommon here? Minus 1. So this is the final factorization. Means if you factorize 12x square minus 7x plus 1, you will get 3x minus 1, 4x minus 1. Now if you have to say it, if you multiply these two binomials, then 100% you will get back it. Clear? Okay, one more I'll give you. Now question number 3, sorry, question number 3. Six x square plus 5x minus 6. Similarly, what I have told, first of all, you have to multiply the constant coefficient of x square and the constant term. Here you can see 6 into 6. How much? 36. Now you have to see the middle term is what? 5. Now you have to split. Okay. So how to split, you know? Like 36, you have to factorize. This is small number, then I can say directly. But what is the process? 36, you have to break it. 9, sorry, 2, 18 is 36, 2 9 is 18, then 3 3 is 9. And for a small number, you can assume directly like that. 9 minus 4 is what? 5, and 9 4 is 36. That you can find out. Or if you want to do like that, you can see 2 2 3 3. If you make pair, 3 3 is 9 and 2 is 4. 3 3 is 9 and 2 is 4. Then you can write here 6x square. Then in the place of 5, 9 minus 4x plus 6. Now see 6x square. If you take out the bracket, 9 into x, already I told you, sometime it will match when added the two numbers, and sometime it will match when you will subtract one from them. Like here 9 minus 4, and here you can see 4 plus 3. Now 9 into x, 9x, minus 4 into x, 4x. Now you have to take common 6 and then 9x. It is clear. You will get common what? 3x. Then 3 2 is 6. What is left then? 2x. 3 2 is 6. 6x square. Then 3x already common. Then from 9x already have taken 3x common. Then what is left? 3. Now this thing you write here again. 2x plus 3. See, these two things should be matched for factorization. Now if you write 2 here, see, minus 2 into 2, 4x, minus 2 into 3. I have done a little mistake. This is not plus 6. I have done this mistake. Okay, sorry for that. This is minus. Okay. Now see, it's correct. Minus 2 into 2, minus 4x, and minus 2 into, this is plus 3, minus 2 into plus 3, minus 6. So all are correct. Now what is overall common? 2x plus 3, and what is uncommon? 3x minus 2. Okay. This calculation not required in the exam. You can do it rough, but these things are important. Okay. All of you understood how to factorize the quadratic polynomial? Okay. So you have to prove me by doing this homework. Either you understood or not. Homework question number 2, 2 and 3. Question number 3, 1 and 4. And question number 4, 2 and 4. I repeat, question number 2, 2 and 3. Question number 3, 1 and 4. And question number 4, 2 and 4. Thank you so much. Have a nice day ahead.